on the previous episode of URN, the Spotlight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we have a pack-filled show for you. Our first guest, and I'm honored to have this young man on the show. Definitely honored to have him on the show. I can't wait to have him on the network, period. It's like pulling teeth with this young man to get him on this network. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me introduce you to Mr. CEO, Mr. Entrepreneur of the Year, Giles. Well, I don't know, because his wife is running close second. I don't know about that one. But Mr. Giles Scott, what's up, brother? How you feeling?
Hey, good morning, Northern Neck, good morning, Orlando, good morning, Miss Terry, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, man. Good morning. See, now you can listen to his voice, Miss Deb, and hear the reason why I'm trying to get this man on the air with us. Shoot, he's doing it big.
Oh, man.
So, let's go ahead and jump right on into it, because I know you're a busy young man. You're a busy individual. You got things to do. You have to go to work right after this, just like I do. We work together.
Yes,
he works at the YMCA right here in town in Kilmarnock for right now, both of us for right now. But, man, but Giles, let the folks know, man. First off, I'd like to find out a little bit about you. You know, what gives you this motivation? What gives you this hunger, not only to want to be an entrepreneur, but there's a lot of entrepreneurs out here that just want to make money for themselves. And I don't see that in you. You're building a business that's basically is made to assist and help others in your area. This NNK Jobs. I mean, just let the folks know about that a little bit.
Yeah, man. So, of course, when you're starting out anything, there's a small amount or a large amount, depending on who you are, amount of selfishness, because you want to take care of yourself and your own household. But my mission here is, overall to solve a problem that I've seen in this area, probably since I was in high school and had career ambitions and college ambitions, and we all need a source of income. And since that beginning time in my youth, I noticed that there was a few small places to really do research and find out where you need to go to find a job or how to do that process. There's a lack of guidance in that path here in this area, and that's the problem that I see, and I want to see if I can help with the creative resolution for that. All
right. That's fantastic. But, the number one question that I would have to ask, and it wouldn't be right as, a show host not to ask you, is, okay, why you? Why do you feel like it's on, your shoulders to do something of this nature, to even give back? You can go anywhere and start up, something of this nature, and probably it'll take off just like that. So why you, and why, you already told us why here, but why you?
I just feel like that I have the opportunity to make an impact in this community. As far as me, I feel like just for myself, I've been motivated to do many things, and right now I'm motivated, and I think that you want to have someone to support someone that does have the motivation and the ambition to help others, and to obviously help yourself to be able to help others. So it's just the motivation. I want to take care of everyone and not just myself, and that's the reason. Like I said, there's obviously going to be some amount of selfishness in it, because I got to help myself. I got to eat. My family has to eat. But we have to do it together, and I believe in that. I believe in the togetherhood. I believe in togetherness, and us all coming as one to grow the whole community, the whole Northern Neck, Virginia, United States, the world. We're all one. So that's the reason why because I'm here for us all. That's what I want to do.
Awesome.
Excellent. Now, so what types of steps did you take when you first started NNK Jobs? What were the steps that you had to take that you had to get into this, as far as like the corporation, things of that nature? For anybody else out there that might say, oh man, I couldn't do something like that, let them know how easy or how hard it was to, come up with this vision of yours and to implement it.
Well, the vision at the end of the day is, or at the beginning of the day, which is, we're now starting off the morning, is that follow your passions. If you have an idea, don't, there's no reason for me to fear that my idea can fail, without me making an attempt. It's going to fail automatically if I don't make that attempt to do so. So I got to make the attempt first. You got to swing the bat, take the shot, however you want to look at it, to see if it can happen. So it's just to do it. That's my motivation for just to get it done. And I think that we can all get it done if we take the steps to do so. And in the beginning of this process, it's just about doing research. Google is our friend these days. Our cell phone is our true best friend. It's always beside us, always with us. And, there's a lot you can find out. Anything that you're interested in or have an idea of what you could do, there's plenty of resources out in the world. You just have to take the time and the patience and to utilize those resources and utilize your friends, family, and anyone that you may walk down on the street. I see you talking to people anywhere I've ever seen you. You're always talking to people in the street, at the park, or at work. You're always talking to people, and that's what it takes is, communication and making friends.
Yeah.
Exactly. We were just saying about putting yourself out there, being a musical artist and not being scared to step up and put yourself out there. And that's the same thing about, with an entrepreneur. You have to take that first step. You have to take that first step in front of someone new all the time. It's just like, salute to you and your wife, because you and your wife is a dynamic team. If people don't know, his wife is Kelsey Scott. She has Kelsey Scott Photography LLC. Shout out to Kelsey. She does phenomenal work with the photography. You're about to do phenomenal work with helping people find jobs. So your timing, how do y'all put time into not only your businesses, but your family and your friends? How do you organize all of that?
It's trying to create some sense of balance. Communication is key. We're still learning and growing together. So, there's mistakes and battles and things we have to struggle through to learn the balance. The kids are young, so they have to adjust quite frequently to our changes in life. But it's just about balancing communication. And, there's not as much fun time as we would enjoy, but we're young and there's plenty of time to have a lot of more fun later. We had a lot of fun in our youth, so it's time for us to work. So when it's time to work, it's time to work. And when it's time for family time, it's family time. It's breakfast with the kids in the mornings, at the table, and dinner with the kids in the evenings at the table whenever you can, to get that family time in.
Yeah.
There you go. Ms. Deb, you have anything for Mr. CEO, Mr. Giles Scott?
Yeah, one of the things that I found, because I run the business of my band, ADB Overture.
Right.
And I literally keep a planner that helps keep me straight. Well, this time for this time for this, time for this. And that way, and I include, of course, my time, and all that. And I found that it helps. I love your attitude. When you said, I'm about helping people. And, one thing I've found is the more people you help, the more you accomplish.
Exactly.
And in the world of today, we've got to remember to reach out and take time to care and help one another.
Yes, ma'am.
I love the way you think.
Yeah, well, thank you. It's definitely the effort, to help others, and we're in a stage now where we're looking to reach out and talk to the employers in the region and really get them on board with this project, and and try to really push the effort to show the community that there's jobs in the area, there's work and ways to support your family. We're all here for each other. It's time for us to definitely come together and move forward. With all of our own separate ambitions and goals and passions in life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
And to accomplish what
Now,
we were put here to accomplish.
Yeah.
Now, before I let you go, man, let the folks know how they can get in contact with you or how they can get more information on NNK Jobs. And is the website up and ready yet, or are you still in that starting stages?
So the website will be launching this month. To get to the website, it's northernneckjobs.com. That's NNKJOBS.com. Right now, if you go to the site, you'll see our coming soon launch page, and it's just information, our mailing address, our phone number, and the email address to contact us. The email address is apply@nnkjobs.com. That's apply@northernneckjobs.com. And that's the email address. The phone number is 804-480-0457. That's the phone number to get in touch with us. Make sure you contact your employers and managers. If you have need in your department and you know that your team is searching for help and you haven't found that help yet, let your employer know, let your owner know, let them know that there's a way to find that help in this region. And northernneckjobs.com is going to be our way to meet each other. The employers can meet the candidates. Candidates can find the employers. It's going to be the meeting spot.
All right. Fantastic. I know I'm going to be hitting you up to get some interns, get some people to come working at the station once we get planted in a spot. So that's cool. All right, sir.
Yes,
well,
sir.
Thank you very much, man. You have any shout-outs before you go?
Oh, I just, thank you, Orlando. Thank you, Ms. Deb. I appreciate everything, the effort that you guys are doing. Pulse of the Northern Neck Radio is a great show. It's a great way to understand what's going on in this area, and I just want to shout you guys out. You guys have really done well. Shout out to Kelsey Scott Photography, with the photography business and as well. And I appreciate you all, and thank you very much for doing what you guys have done.
Thank you for doing what you do.
Yes, thank you.
Most definitely. All right, brother. I'll see you later on.
All right, guys. I'm going to continue to listen in. Y'all have a great morning.
You too.
All right, appreciate it, man. You too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that was Mr. Giles Scott, CEO of NNK Jobs. So make sure y'all check him out. Go to the fan page. If you do not know where the fan page is, go to Facebook, type in NNK Jobs, like the page, share the page, comment on the page. We need some help, y'all, just to spread the word in this area and let people know, hey, we have folks out here like Giles and like Kelsey and like myself and like Ms. Deb and like Amanda and William from Willoughby's that care about your well-being, that, are stepping out and trying to help y'all out do better than what you're doing right now. If you're doing fine right now, then cool. But if you know somebody that needs help, send them our way. So most definitely. But so what did you think about that, Ms. Dave?
I really like his attitude. I really do. Great attitude. Strong speaking voice. I love what he's doing.
All right. Fantastic. Well, what we're going to do right now is we're going to pull away for a minute for a song or two. Maybe just a song, because it's coming up. We have In Layman's Terms coming up. So we will be right back with more Pulse of Northern Neck Radio Show.